education with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Yeah, you man till Liverpool. Some say I know I'm na boy.
I know I'm na boy. Now I'm da so train.
Okay. But I'm training crowd never say.
No, I'm not going to show me things.
Okay.
I'm do one day come once.
Okay. And some do that by
Liverpool be konne.
Okay. I'm on some na Andy Casillas ehwie go ono. Yen ran sem ni mu na medical kasa eneno abedwafo be man omo combined 11 na ya hwehwe nchenchen so kakra Carlo Ancelotti Jurgen Klopp why now be fan as your coach Diaz versus Vinicius why now susu say oye heavy na ya hwe goalkeepers no Thibaut Courtois ne Becca Alisson almost no send your more and your man we see here e be rat transfers no so kakra na ya hwe senia esi eko Collins Atapoku match here no pani bi aboko there na say me na say me titi udin me nim say na si kana abana ma me hu Nana
maybe I dey asem koy gromo hwie so mo fa check number ya can be see and check number but it mean kasa no o ka na e din so antino and never be no nanka we biem
ya hwe de nyame
na what is I don't know mean to say no what is
ya hwe nyame sa
fuck am just
okay
it's good to see you my brother
yes it's been a while yeah so Christian I'm sure say free all mama combined 11 mama share Liverpool now share Real Madrid set up now
obi
why mo na nka ususu so mbetumi ewura 11 nim
ode asema ba no pay you
first of all formation now be born no na be kire
me bo 4-3-3
okay into goalkeeper one
too close to call between the two goalkeepers
Thibaut
Courtois but oga say mean choose here and I'm saying too close to continue I'll go for Alisson Becker Alisson Becker
Courtois yes safe spa
yes we safe spa but I think say Alisson Becker will presence here and I think say it's one of the main reasons that Liverpool is doing what they are doing this season
so Van Dijk why they chiro
credit but don't mean for Liverpool achievement what you say it you know once American catch also be on Thibaut Courtois no obi utusu adobe tusu bia no you will not be far from right it will be the Courtois tumwa mean the betini pakro sans no will be so far Alisson Becker mean the betini pakro so maybe many case there I'll go for branch of Alisson Becker.
Okay, so far in the Champions League omu mienu nyina about 12 games Courtois conceded 14 goals Alisson Becker conceded 13 difference 1 and omu mienu nyina no obi keep 4 clean sheets
but also there's something about Real Madrid obi meaning say be atabe ya where every stage of the Champions League they've lost a game
this season
they lost a game in the group stages me boy omudru round 16 they still lost a game Mekai pass round 16 as he lost to PSG first leg 1-0 second leg he qualified Real Madrid drew quarter finals they lost to Chelsea even though they won the first leg 3-1 second leg you also lost by 3-1 and won the game at extra time semi-finals again Madrid lose game me who say yenya sa precedence ni bi da setting be a lose game bia at every stage and so qualify for the Champions League final
in 12 games Madrid lose 4
Liverpool lose just 1 game against Inter Milan even though say no ma kwa we win sa game na wie no be lose sa game no ofie so sa a game back na Liverpool lose no I think say it give a branch of Alisson Becker an edge over goalkeeper if any Thibaut Courtois
back four
no mefa Liverpool full backs no
Trent and
Andy number 5 Van Dijk na me di Eder Militao akano aka Van Dijk ho
into Trent over Carvajal
you say Trent no say Carvajal no say Carvajal be 2 years ago 3 years ago a kemefa Carvajal Bounce I will say age catch up with him. It will never trend over Kabaya.
Okay, 3 midfielders.
Andy Robertson, three midfielders, you know. Luka Modric, a masterpiece.
Luka.
Pass the I think say open players or team crab was a team vision to pass. One team more players be so we are say team a ball Abraham to Luka Modric.
Okay.
Fabinho a tackler we workaholic.
Okay.
So I go for Abraham to Fabinho.
Fabinho over Casemiro.
Yes, okay. Fabinho no matter Henderson I can't Abraham to Fabinho.
Into Henderson over Toni Kroos.
Yeah.
Henderson over Valverde.
Yes.
Henderson over Camavinga.
Of course. On say Camavinga ni sedan statisa.
Okay.
On say games bia say Madrid no chire no. Ni you obi afiri mu ayi to ni Kroos free mu. Ni da ban chire Camavinga ba. Nti no on say obi on statisa de. Say who choose obi on start every game be ahead of him. One had one very fair.
Into Henderson over Thiago Alcantara.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mu miensa ni de Fabinho, Henderson and Luka Modric.
Okay. Any more miensa no?
Any more miensa ni de I mean so say Liverpool for dan ka say line up na. Obi antimi ko without bench Abraham to Karim Benzema.
Benzema.
Benzema there or your obvious choice in the front three.
Okay.
Semi for Benzema there. Benzema and Vinicius and some strong partnership. Me kai pass maybe 2 years ago and a Madrid ball game. Emma Benzema was captured on tape. Said they should not pass the ball to Vinicius because he was playing against them. Obia na ye kasai. Untimi can the same thing about Brent Vinicius. On him say 51 games for Vinicius. 21 goals, 20 assists. For a player, watch 21 goals, Emma 20 assists. The goal involvement 41.
Okay.
Semi-final Benzema and Kwadia, the Vinicius Becano.
The Vinicius Besos.
Now the Mohamed Salah come me and someone attacking.
Salah. Okay. And Vinicius over Diaz.
Yes.
Okay.
Vinicius over Diaz. Benzema, the sure said there's no question about Benzema.
Yeah.
Sadio Mane so they say we ignore Salah there. Me just said meant me fast Sadio Mane this team. But me they may choose over him no. The numbers no through.
Okay.
Hantino me fa Benzema, Vinicius and Mohamed Salah as a front three.
Klopp and Ancelotti.
Me fa Ancelotti or so much experience in the Champions League.
Okay.
We need so many different clubs.
Okay.
In terms of Champions League in Kwandia, Ancelotti over Klopp.
Okay. That's a nice squad. Not too bad. Not too bad, Sir Christian. Ata.
Minya.
Combined 11 or Bayani say. First of all, formation or the Maya.
4-3-3.
4-3-3. Fantastic.
Yeah. So goalkeeper Alisson Becker.
Okay. No,
right.
Say.
No, he's the reason why Liverpool are here. So because I said in Real Madrid, the Champions League final, I'll be out in Sabesi say Karim Benzema. But so because I said in Liverpool, I will be on Moise Alisson Becker.
Okay.
Especially that rough first 30 minutes against Villarreal.
Yeah.
But for him, it could have been another story altogether. And he's been consistent. Mrs. Iriasi, Saope goalkeeper 1v1. There's nobody better than him.
Couture.
No, he's not up to him. 1v1.
Couture, you're brutal.
No, look, I'm being very specific, Kwabna. Say
1-on-1.
1v1 to me.
Okay. Couture agility.
You know, Couture is a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And then the difference between Alisson now, they make me friend the English bias. In philosophy class, we were told say Kasa ni pakano do we as a pano. International languages, no. But per human numbers, European language you cannot do power bunting in Spanish.
Yeah.
You know, the more we watch the Premier League, we don't invest enough time, unless we're in Centronia and Abibi. I'm no difference in him.
Yeah.
But it is the 1v1 bit. And then Utimu say, look, Alisson and the Liverpool for neighbor.
Okay.
For me, he's going to be the difference tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pick Carvajal over Trent because this is the Champions League.
Okay.
You need pedigree.
Okay.
I'll pick Robertson over Ferland Mendy, and he's the weakest link in that Real Madrid team.
Yeah.
Then I'll pick Virgil van Dijk and David Alaba.
Okay. So Alaba ahead of Militao.
Yes. So Matip, consistent. Champions League, he's the one I would have picked.
Yeah,
but Liverpool have played Konate throughout.
Yeah.
I'll pick Casemiro ahead of Fabinho as the base.
Okay.
Yeah.
Champions League experience.
No, he's naturally better than him
in terms of breaking up play.
Every aspect of that game.
Okay.
He's naturally. That's why in the Brazilian national team he starts ahead of him.
Okay.
Yes. Mefa Modric and Thiago Alcantara.
Okay.
In the midfield three.
Okay.
I'll pick Mane over Vinicius.
Mane over Vinicius.
Yes, he's better than him.
In the Champions League.
He is.
Vinicius has 3 goals, 6 assists. Mane has 5 goals, no assist.
No problem. But you pick out in this round of 16, the biggest threat for Liverpool has been Sadio Mane.
But Vinicius goal share against Man City.
Brilliant goal.
Yeah.
But you look at the players involved. Mane offers you more.
Okay.
See, I say, catch a Vinicius or China say, ball now or bono. And yet, a Juma Bakopen or he needs to drop deep and help Cavalla. That's where she.
Okay.
I'll pick Salah ahead of whoever is on the other side, be it Rodrigo or whoever. And then Benzema will lead the lines for me.
Okay. Klopp, Ancelotti.
I'll pick Ancelotti. I mean, it's a Champions League once again.
But who's a club? So no, talk a CEO club. Oh, no, I think the fire. Liverpool. But Real Madrid is always Real Madrid.
Or just hard trophy or China. He's the new Ancelotti.
Yeah.
For all the greatness of that Real Madrid team from 2014 to 2018, how many league titles did they win?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when you go back to that great AC Milan team that dominated from 2001 to 2007, between this period, Ombo final 3 times.
Yeah.
Ombo we need 2.
Yeah.
2006, Barcelona had to cheat them. Shevchenko share correct goal.
Yeah.
You see a foul on Puyol.
Yeah.
And San and Omutimi Ako. So look, they were very there. But Omuji league titles, do you saying?
No.
Exactly.
Oh no, league title.
Exactly.
Man.
So this is where, for me, the revisionism comes in. Klopp wins tomorrow. He is in that league now.
Okay.
And then and they say, for all of Barcelona's exploits at home, Real Madrid were the greatest club in Spain within that period. Yeah. For all of Juventus' successes in the AC Milan of the 2003 generation, of the 05 generation, of the 07 generation, and if he wins tomorrow, Manchester City and everyone is suffering that fate too.
Front 3, Salah, Benzema, Mane.
Yeah.
So no Diaz.
No Diaz.
No Vinicius. No Asensio. No Diogo Jota.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, interesting. China Empire Bega. Okay, you're transfers ni mo kakra. Na players ni be free transfers ni ko so a omo free agents no. Na ejaye my share some few players near share possible destinations are omo ebetumi awram na yeah, because transfers na very very interesting. Manchester United for any break Darwin Nunes pa and some other few players bia omo ensem eba na Sir Christian Osman Dembele
minim because see, I try to build a team a bit challenge for titles next season. Every team you need to keep your best players before you think of making additions. Dembele, I don't know. I say, all free as so free Barcelona. No, I feel not the best of football. Say me, if I have the powers, na me a major decision maker in Barcelona. I think before thinking of making any addition, you must try as much as possible to keep Dembele.
Okay.
Time of baff from the Obina injury situation hano. And that mean Kaiser Dembele ball game twice be 6 months Abraham uncle off injured. But getting to the twilight of his time at Barcelona, having tried so many times to get a brand Tennyson committee to new contract no. I feel no bobo ye pa. Now you create a Kobe last game cry in the international friendly game a Kobo ye cry no. He also scored a goal. And I think at the time that we needed most and one the best of football. I'll be so much disappointed. So having lost so many key players. Now one of the key players to be able to build another team for next season, so to be retaining no besako.
Yeah.
Say Dembele kwa. Getting a player like Dembele to replace him at Basano, many so say Ubenya as early as possible.
Yeah.
And for anything within their powers, within their means, who's a quiz kasem.
Yeah.
Say if they can work within their means and get Dembele so be committed to a new contract, I'm all for it.
Maybe Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain.
And because we are competing with money, PSG football player when I am Madrid Corona, one round to be no more competing. Basa so far or more onslaught in be paying. Chelsea so would need to beef up their squad going for next season. New owner no tries on special BB. We say new owner ba nor the Dembele bar. I bet tries to be the trust of their supporters. So Barcelona are competing with some of these clubs now. Perhaps it will take extreme loyalty for the player to commit.
Okay.
The best customer, maybe we can compete.
Okay. Chelsea and your bad, Dembele and your bad, and of course we're a French boy into PSG, so no, not too bad. PSG for Dembele, Chelsea for Dembele, and on to Barcelona.
But the current situation is that Luis Campos, every Monaco, and Adrian Sobabe in charge of the sporting project together with Antero Henrique.
Yeah.
Amand Yomas son in the facets of PSG. I'm saying January, and I'm catch Usman Nene Mami Fatuma to say, look, Pesa Oman the PSG.
Yeah.
Man in sign new contract. And they Luis Campos, but I was saying the application a problem. Because we are Caribbean, mama the training schedule. So on fan coffee, now the channel pa, Omra 8, about 2 no obo game. Or ball game now, and about 3 a.m. Obeda no afa ne kraman no ne kraman ni dimrika and am the neighborhood baba be da be 5 alarm be bo na alarm ne dum no sorry na baba no was about training who nanima no say he's a family boy. You get it? You know, those who know him well, Ejidi said he's a risk they cannot take now.
Okay.
And until I'm a PSG all of a sudden or my briefly French person say look le Parisien l'équipe RMC mon kona say Abranten akra yempeno.
Okay.
He has ability. Name his availability is also in question. The problem about where next? Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
It would have been an ideal fit.
Yeah.
But Chelsea have his like in Hakim Ziyech, who is struggling into your bar. They don't answer a specific problem. And for everything, Chelsea fans, anyway, now who say Chelsea's predicament in the transfer market is a profound one. Yechrim saying, Liverpool and Manchester City. Omo enye their Bruni friend say we are replacing somebody. They don't. Nyomo Bayane say they are upgrading their team. Liverpool did say Trent a bomb matches dodo. Joe Gomez enye right back. Into Omo call Aberdeen akofa Calvin Ramsey. So Omrame deputy for Trent. Omo yes Omu obia name omu di obia kan omu team no. Chelsea has started transfer window on the back say 2 of their center backs are not boss starting omu nigo.
Yeah.
And one was believed to be the best.
Yeah.
Until nipa bi a Chelsea buka kofana bebiano, that person is coming to replace. He's not upgrading the team. Yemfe bibian to nchen. Matijos Kunde din, Matijos Vardiel, the Croat center back. No GNK Dynamo Zagreb na mi huna or Deba Leipzig.
Yeah.
Look, he's not better than Rudiger. System Rudiger far to the point where he was being touted as one of the best center backs in Europe. And they still have a head start. And Chelsea was said there, they would have to be careful. Secondly, quality is not so readily available on the market. So Chelsea problems say bini day Jorginho ne modern mono ne se ne sitia nintino and kayempe defensive midfielder or to say Fabinho and now Rodrigo or Rodri Man City. But the problem is that when Declan Rice ne boy is saying
100
usikani 200 million already 100 ko.
Yeah.
So now you've brought somebody to be an upgrade. Na enimu where Lakaka da so he's a problem.
Lukaku.
Now, come now you no free wa. Yeah, kai. Ne say susudia. Sa de na your friend say squad depth no. One here the better down. So offer teams away Europa. Omo marshal goals do pa no top 4 no. Chelsea count. Manchester City, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Chelsea. I think they are 4th. Problem near day. They don't deliver numbers. They don't. So Bikacho said Minamino Asher more goals this season than one of Chelsea's wingers.
Yeah.
What do you saying? Yenfa Nuntun chain and Fifio say Ruben Loftus-Cheek Moba. What do they do? Say Chelsea kwa huchirem na say first team is ni niwa omo ya omo beshem no eya omo ye den. In the Chelsea situation, not least with the fact that almost midfielders bear 3, almost say 1 year. So it's problematic fixing that first and foremost. In the best fans, no. So Omunya Butre, because 2 summers ago they were rampage on the transfer market, and they have Werner, any mama can buy.
Yeah.
But this very transfer window, they would have to be very careful because quality Ankasane is at the premium.
Yeah.
One way so be buafaso because price mechanism our transfer market no annoying.
Okay. Paulo Dybala, Barcelona, AS Roma, Real Madrid, maybe an Inter Milan, maybe a Spurs.
Train for what I would call a foreign move, and he's declining because of injuries.
But he's a fantastic player.
Absolutely. But then Oko tested a different pace of the game in a different liga. You struggle to adapt.
Yeah,
he comes with a big reputation. You know, Mete say Inter Milan, Aboy Pino manager. What does he offer them? He offers them a wing forward that ultimately ball across the front line. Alexis Eni.
Yeah.
Until he's the natural guy who will go and fit in. Until say 2-1 and no more 2 no eba be Lotaro who is right-footed. Or no our left-footed, and then probably an Edin Dzeko who would lead the line. And I say Omo call Sassuolo, Akope Raspadori, and I say Gianluca Scamacca Mubako. Whoever they get would come and lead the line for Inter. Then these two will play behind them. Why? Because almost all defensive midfielders are in a 3-2-1, 4-3-2-1. Satuno could naturally become Anu Dybala, Lautaro, and then the center forward. Not training with Cha or Muye Juma at the Buano.
Okay.
What it also means is that send say Perisic, because Juventus no. Now Juventus and Inter and Inzaghi. Say okay. Beyond this, should I switch to a back 4 or 3? Say back 4. Or should they need natural fullbacks or wing backs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is also influencing their decisions. Must switch back 4. The only person you can make a case for Denzel Dumfries.
Okay.
So no bit more right back.
Yeah.
Name left-footed players number 1 from Perisic, Kolarov, whoever is there, Obien no bit more adeptly as a left back, but rather as a left wing back.
Okay. So Christian Paul Pogba. Real Madrid, Juventus, PSG, French guy. Bet me Abuama League, you know. Aside Jinan and also, bet me Abuama PSG at Tunton Jesse's come.
Pogba quality there will be untimi underrate you, but I don't know untimi single out say Manchester United last season. Why nyadi? Because truth be told, so we bia David here free honum. Now he Cristiano Ronaldo free honum, and there is no Manchester United player better make last season who play very, very, very well. There is no question about his quality. Sometimes I begin to wonder why he plays so well for the national team, but about Manchester United or more at that level now near Obama about the French national team. The first time Pogba impressed me so much was the 2015 Champions League final, Juventus versus Barcelona. Let's go back and watch that game now. Pogba boy, you know. An amazing performance from Pogba. So, no about Manchester United, you know. Now was so much hope for him, sir. Maybe Obe lead the revival for Manchester United. But truth be told, the expectation I had for Pogba, so by United, you know, Minesho said, on team on team expectation, you know.
Okay.
You know, if there's a point so we move there, maybe France will help him.
Yeah.
With a PSG for said and bad projects are.
Yeah.
They have the quality in FIFA or cancer and FIFA no Marco Verratti and the rest will FIFA no. I'm sure say by this something the PSG for the lucky.
Okay.
Experience pedigree and your thing.
Okay.
When it matters most, I wouldn't play beer. But you must have extra edge now. I'm sure say at PSG near sure say branch your friend Pogba any bad signing cry.
Okay.
Now obey an upgrade. I'm a PSG team no.
Okay.
Only say Adema can will be a Montian qualify for Champions League no. I'm forcing us that Bastem ni gross ni and ye mrenu form too much. You know when they get Pogba na Marco Verratti can home having retained Mbappe. It's just a team na kasa ho. It is all the Pogba be can one. Now the quality player be team no. Bema team no akonanim than it was last year. It is obetime moving kwa dia emia. I recommend PSG for branch friend Pogba.
Gareth Bale, Uncle golf na
Gareth Bale baby
AC Milan.
Baby Adruno Uncle America or baby. You say high level football there, bare ball.
And Uncle business.
So Bobo there, I say no personal decision. We can't force him to retire.
Okay.
So person koso bon kwa dia high level football there. Oba bibiti say Tottenham Hotspur. They will expect so much from you. Ebi so won't even deliver because of your age. It won't be expectation ball from now fan retire maybe 2 or 3 years time then he retire from football. The level in there wabo papa ni na wi. Okay,
ata Tolisso so you free o Collington Tolisso Liverpool anka munyane ka Thiago Alcantara
unfortunately Barcelona
Liverpool munya player bi abi wana.
Come na your specific profile.
Okay.
And unti na na ejidi senka Mbappe onko Real Madrid no. Se Mbappe ko Real Madrid a nke transfer business yewi. Mbappe ko wan ko Real Madrid and Real Madrid e pe Orlin Tchouameni.
Yeah.
We were literally done. We price na near manager there about 50 million euros. We have 30 million or manje 40 million so keep mom 50. Then mom 20%
but future sale.
And they were okay.
Okay.
But the moment Real Madrid came back, almost pay price na 80 million.
Yeah.
I shall say no can almost catch Real Madrid some mom 60 million. Almost 80 million. PSG price and so 100 million. Now this is a club that is also getting money from the Mbappe sale. Mbappe deal was signed almost close to 35 million euros.
Yeah.
But then the sad bit is that Aurelien Tchouameni Niwa, who is the next person? Manu Kone El Gladbach Baroswa, Ibrahim Sangare El PSV Eindhoven, Onusumu Emre Kakra. Until say Liverpool say na debi omo no. When it comes to plan B, Europe will be anywhere no master sin. Omo plan A for Mohamed Salah na Julian Brandt.
Yeah.
Omo enya no mo call for Salah. Omo plan A for Mane na Mario Götze. Omo enya no mo call. Omo plan A for Jorginho Wijnaldum was this Polish winger. All Napoli CCA. Zielinski, Piotr Zielinski. Omo enya no. Why look, they will certainly have a contingency in plan, but you see, whilst others can fail at recruitment, Liverpool can't fail. Because so they must get it right and right at all costs. It's a bad thing. And Tolisso Ankasa so every France, about Germany, no, he's been blighted with injuries.
Yeah.
Bona de Unimbo, Nemum Prano, Edininya. Into your Corentin Tolisso, Semenena, Senya, Nansen Yehuye, said Tanguy in Dombele, Aye or Leon, and Consam Ranichi.
Okay, on Sanko Leon.
Yeah, no me pay game time. On your stable because Hosem Owa is on the market. Yeah. Until what it means is that Leon Epe, another midfielder, almost renew Tanguy in Dombele so Obeko back.
Yeah.
Or more ton Lucas Paqueta, I'm a Newcastle for 50 million or more. They are kind of say Leon midfielder or seniors they say ya crack friend they say Maxine Crackre. Asa. Into ba ubenye biabo. Under little pressure, you would excel and then you relaunch.
Okay.
And on that chain, pressure ankasa. Ewo France Cecia Boubacar Soumare Efri Lille Eba Leicester Wentimiambo Renato Sanchez yenim se Otna Lille so oko Milan so oba England obi enim nti there are spaces baby I say space a ni Cecia no we say the PSG midfield
yeah
and then Marseille
yeah
Boubacar Kamara Aba Aston Villa
yeah
so there is space
yeah
oba ubenya game time wa open midfielder ankasa great. Nasa the which is a Corentin Tolisso ni Prano Ehawa. I see long length. Or more made for the friend himself Fofana. Another solid campaign for him. Ufriwa Obia bo Aurelien Tchouameni din. Nemo also Fofana beach na nichi. Man for dream console. Ebia no nusanintia, but he's another solid midfielder. Mali for also Cheikh Doucouré. Also France. Ubetimi do niashen. So I feel that quality ankasa there are hidden gems. Name France no kofaba. Just say unya botremon because maybe a Tchouameni in some kind of druno. A drum penufum. It is going to end up another PSG Real Madrid tussle.
Okay.
Ntino we Tolisso ne sa players na kana look per game time.
Okay.
Per game time. Then ntino also per game time kwabna. Ryan Gravenberch. Eba Bayern Munich. Osa or a box to box. He can hold alone.
And so munya no fupa.
Easy. So I'm share man asintem.
Yeah.
And I'm secure player no word. Into no bidding war.
Yeah.
Obi nkafa say ma won fa enu nyo. You know, there are midfielders in the system.
Yeah.
There are.
Okay.
Me sure ni mu say o plan A anye ya. Look, there is always an adequate plan B. Nemo we a clubber move it to the next level. Stay off Corentin Tolisso because pre-plan didn't do.
Lingard.
Uncle West Ham.
Uncle West Ham.
Yes. because he is what West Ham lacks.
Arsenal.
No, see, the problem is that Arsenal has suited offensive side of their game to an adroit Ozil in Martin Odegaard. Now, Lingard needs strength the movement and then late runs into the box. So how did Arsenal Emil Smith Rowe? And what it means is that Arsenal a top player. Omar say he would hamper the development of another player. Name sorry, season year Bonano, let me Kyle Antonio Abre. But there was no plan B.
Yeah.
Plan B is a Terebiana Yamolenko. Jared Bowen. Amubiaba. No, I bet Name Nimo Kakra. But you needed somebody to make runs in behind. Sandy Pano no Niho. You know? Any idea? Or call loan or the moment. And Moyes is someone he knows. Okay. Again, move be away in the summer way beyond has one implication. The World Cup is not in June.
Yeah.
Wow, and why do you know? Any move has the potential to derail your participation in the World Cup.
When you're playing time.
Oh, and even so, when you're playing time, you must adapt quickly.
Yeah.
Because first, from August to May, say we'll be to the World Cup. Name this time around, August to October ending.
Yeah, November.
No, NASA. Because also name teams, no. Maximum 3 weeks before. Now, before 24 hours before the first game, no. So person injury force change beer. Why? Into one Ukraine, listen in early October.
Yeah.
Near the World Cup. No. Into these coaches have only August and September. In that August and September, there is one international break. Say let me say two. Yeah. August and September. You have a ball African Cup of Nations qualifies.
Yeah.
You remember friendly and a UEFA Nations League just friendly.
Yeah.
For these people ahead of the World Cup. You have very limited club game time and very limited national team game time to excel. Who you'll be to say, let's take Aurelien Tchouameni. I find team. His position could always be under threat.
Yeah.
Conte, Pogba, Tolisso.
Yeah.
For Montun chain. Too much. And to when you was and a coach now or coaches our team no is a political coach. He is one of the most stubborn national team coaches I've seen. The loyalty so Ju Tumwa, Edin Sobe UFO, Musa Sissoko, and Adrian Rabiot were exponents of this. Or you saw more until Blaise Matuidi, Jeffrey went to US. And I can't say baby Adri there, Medoba on Babomi. For a country like France like this, there is pressure. Into move Bia Obia Yesiano, then Nibakotea, World Cup Mebobi.
Yeah. Lingard, so Spurs Bebuano, Champions League football.
Without Kulusevski, you would have said this. But with Kulusevski, our front three won't change. No matter who Tottenham buy, unless say Abia Son the Neo and Neo, their front three is going to be that because tried and tested and now more Champions League no. Ntino Obeba now Obabe Lucas Moura.
Yeah.
Obeba now Obabe Bergwijn. One impact sap. England so pressure ba. They say Obi a Bobby. People would want places.
Yeah.
Although uniform team it's easy to make some of these numbers out. Remember one attacker, one striker, a Hurricane. Remember two wing forwards in a three. A why Messi Mount because of his effort. Jadon Sancho. Look, a lot comes into play. Until we say move here. Now I careful. Why you careful? Pay you be bow you be more.
Lacazette for Dortmund.
He shouldn't even try.
Oh, Adey. Say Halad called Quinda.
Good.
The space.
You see, Kabna, Dortmund acquire more and let's make people understand this. Dortmund style of football or mobile and the we attack and now come you need to adapt quicker. Amato Adeyemi.
Yeah, Adeyemi.
He's not the replacement for Holland.
Yes.
He's an improvement on their wing forward slots.
Yes.
Hazard, Brandt. Wing forwarder.
Marco Reus.
Marco Reus in the long-term replacement.
Yes.
But as number 9, Sasha Kalajdzic, Stuttgart, and then Sebastian Haller, Ajax. Two players or more. They will need a presence up top. Lacazette, no, number 9.5.
Yeah, like Benzema.
Yeah, Lacazette will be only Lacazette, be on number 9 or a 9.5. So he would want to operate either deep or across the front lines. To say how confident say Lacazette, Bejnao Germany on about target man to say Lewandowski, to say Kalajdzic, Emamia or Bebre. And I may 24. So also if he gets the chance now say Arsenal Emmanuel Bimwa quickly go back to France.
Okay. Uncle Fie.
Because Musa Dembele nkwane wa.
Yeah.
Na ko restart na Sabra.
Okay, Manchester United 4 players Omenia Bre Omo Paul Torres, Darwin Núñez, Frankie de Jong, and Ajax centre back Timber. Omunya no players Man United for Nenia Bre say Omunya 9 way ya. Ebetumi abo omo because Eric Bailey and one Bisaka no there omo eja omo kwan. Darwin Núñez obetumi abo Premier League no. Easily. Team B or top 6 Nimbio Benyani Biano literally improves them. Born or board this season, no, it's a Portuguese league, no, our fam. Name Omoba Champions League, no, you saw him against Liverpool. Omoba or Benfica and Stadio de Luz, no, he scored what we call a number 9 goal. Konate a mistake, or a mistake now, no punishment. Name Omoba Anfield, no, he played as a number 9, as a left wing forward, as a right wing forward, and he produced goals. Man United, a good club. Do they have the support system? Or your number 9, but this is not Karim Benzema. This is not Luis Suarez. Until Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Fred. The only person who is capable of opening up for him, Bruno Fernandes. Will make runs in behind. Yeah. Jadon Sancho, wing forwarder. Ombo on the right, Obo on the left to cut in and shoot. And I lay it back for an on-rushing midfielder. In the time, pass an on box muno. Now strike any defenders no. I will keep an inch or do better nechi. After 5 matches, so because a flop. There is no service. Yeah, true. Minimum dear. And yet Holland or call Manchester City. And he was the second backup plan. Yes. So Holland anya on Holland Manchester City echo again. Nitie Cavani ni. Suarez is winning. The World Cup near now on the best at Uruguay, but he needs to be fit and firing. And son of Manabo. And I'm reliably informed say both Chelsea and Liverpool are speaking to him. Darwin Núñez. Yes, very good player. Very good player. Very good potential. No, solid potential. Solid potential. So Christian, Frankie de Jong, Manchester United, Barca will be Champions League football next season. Europa there. Barcelona also needs money. We say now no need this case. It's all Barca players now. The bit Matoni being value from him, you know. Around Frankie de Jong around base 60 million euros there. There's no Barcelona player can see a Tony is a transfer marketer. He been close to base 60 million euros. Tisabase Piscane se beton player and kwa de Frankie de Jong. But to Manchester United, they said they're not taking Manchester United. Oh, bah. Now we say a Jumaneson. And when I made this case 3 days ago, now me share how they need to catch up. The difference between Manchester United and Liverpool, any Man City, no, is so big. As I Manchester United, a Juma Baba to be able to catch up, no, and yet Juma Kitwa. I'm sure says we moving Kwandia. Now, also Jean said they walk up in a banner. Uncle team a bit affecting the performance, a bit affecting the national team call up there. A two-way situation, Sabasa or Betty Matranquadia, and me advice, no. So, Antina, but Sabasa Betty for so more Tony there. Medianka, I will advise him say, only keep beyond Manchester United. Empetimwa, Emman status in Emma form because United over. Oh, said Ten Hag, but the fact is said to be able to bridge the gap. Midfielders no Emre. Fred name Tommy no. Only one never Juman. So Bobby take you over. There be only Ten Hag. And Barcelona won't take you over or no be na Jumano. Once and when Pedri and even Sergio Busquets is not such a bad player even at his age. Into Pedri ni Busquets no one finish for them. So the Juman kuma branch of Frankie de Jong. Or more Timo on Kwana Jumano. There be on Yama from Buano. Said Donny van der Beek Beba. So no name no Ajax. I'm going to call Luno. Everton. Obesamba. Send the coach now. And she Yansha Senior no so Ebeboa. I'm a Manchester United. The more demono. I saw any. Okay, we are live on Cheers 90.7 Secondary Takrade Sweets 106.5 Triple Praso. And of course 95.7 Kumasi Pure FM. Na yetwaso yemrefie na enra the Black Stars of Ghana squad no ebaye. Ni nyina mu no obia na dwenchira no obia de ne de ebaye a chese obia no e ka ne de. Na coach Jay Sapo akasa ɔse nukrani on tiasie nyina so ban na coach Otoado agina so e de free player bi se Mubarak Wakaso.
Wakaso has been a long-standing player. As to how he was invited there, but Wakaso said he has not played for some time. No, I don't know the criteria. I selected him. Hey, this I make say dia Pate Amano. I bet you can say Tina Afeno. But I don't know. My name is someone in monitor China for the players. Hey, they namuna when you search for the more I have for Fidea when they check for outside because right now before he has been called to India because he has something Emma Otoado at the firm. But I also take on this point say the national teams in Africa are not independent. From the outside, coach, it was independent. There's no national team in Africa. 24 anonymous. There's nothing like that. It is so over. And so what you say the player never went out just that. They must know where it's coming from.
Pure FM.
Kojay Sapon, Samno. Ose nukreni emu awriam kakra ba ne nyina mu na say monitoring kakra na akoso ewo Black Stars impanyifo so asye ni Lante van der Poel former minister of youth and sports ono so akasa ose clubs ni nti omo players kaye otua ni kaye betting in semi
we must of clubs also take good care of their players. If a player is receiving 500 cedis a month, the player will definitely be influenced. 500 cedis a month, a player playing for Hasselhoff, Kotoko, Olympics, and these clubs receiving 500 cedis a month. How do you expect a player to survive? So it is important that our clubs to also take a look at themselves. How they will be able to make sure that they take the welfare of the players. Very important to prevent those players from being influenced by these betting companies so that they could influence outcomes.
Lante van der Poel, a former minister of youth and sports, also Nensem Enono. Na okay, but I don't want to swak as an insem never Nina no if local players Yaton sa from Ediomo area Black Star team name Mekan August Okran, any a branch friend Daniel Free Banye or Wakra to work. Talk about Fede, a chairman, Emma Akra to work. Openino Impenifua Pauno as the Autonomous Premier League Implementation Committee no Impenifosio no Enebedano na chese bibiaso etumi akoye na local Black Star squad no so no aba afena anowo ka release squad no yebe rem na team odi aba no nyina no yama etie for so aso ate na coach Omar Rabi head coach Emma Mediema or say Kotoko hat Mediema about 2 goals at Yasan Kotoko Kosia Day.
Inshallah, every game you go in with the mindset that you are going to win. Who go into a game or make us say we go lose. Yeah, Kwako show. Yes, that 2-0 or 3-1. So now head to head, we will have a better head to head than them. Or share goose now, or more goose chair. Yeah, to me share goose, but Obia to me say everybody so. The whole of the say down your young concede, you show more. You more than 1 goal. Senaya, you know, you bet more pressure more. No, Mumbo, Yabe Jumano. You see, or sort of boy, and no one. Yabe boy, and I see the offer the opponent, Yapian, Yabe, who said for Biana or my piano. It's a missing moment, Omon.
Omar Rabi, head coach, Emma Mediema Sporting Club. Na Togbe Fede, na appointment, as the chairman of the Autonomous Premier League Implementation Committee, members of Moka Committee and more committee, Dr. Tony Obin, or a vice chairman, Willie Al-Hassan, Esquire. Also, Willie Al-Hassan, our committee, so Dr. Kwame Banyako, our committee, so Prosper Harrison Ado Esquire, General Secretary, also our committee, so and Emmanuel Dasuberi, administrative manager, Asante Kotoko, also our committee, so in Tiahonsem, so and no. Yam the Black Stars of Ghana, and I'm paying for a day schedule for the Black Stars team, ahead of qualifiers, Enche, Dianimi, Ninano, almost say Mimini Danyambu China. Omo ebe training e wo Cape Coast eno 4:30 na sa training no betumi abaso na me adom akwasi ada ombesa training eno no enya de ombe biem amanfo abehe omo eno ombe sa training e wo gym na 4:30 biem kwasi ada no omo training e wo Cape Coast eno ombe bie no be sima be du ama supporters abehwe kakra Juada ombesa e training eno so no ombetum enya de obi abetuma bi eno wo Cape Coast Sports Stadium na Ebenada 31st May no oma press conference coach and captain abekasa no mu yo masan e training 5:30 wo Cape Coast Sports Stadium na ukuada no match day na nkasa no so no 1st June no game na tumi abaso na ya woda 2nd June eno so no oma documentary kakra na eno so oma training wo Cape Coast so na fiada so no oma training Cape Coast inti the communications department of the Ghana Football Association amaye who the schedule for the Black Stars of Ghana games so against Madagascar, Central African Republic and in the 4 Nation tournament so Japan ehonsem eno nana Kwame Dankwa Circles Vice Chairman National wakasa ose nukrani was a technical team of Asante Kotoko omo na mrantie no mo ye omo adwem ho adwuma kakra e sense no krani boys ne psyche no from kakra
technical head so obi or psychologist it was say he needs to work on the players psyche so that never need to how better here supporters no lose 1 or 2 pair no matter cassette out one we have cassette near one winning match be more never atwam no ntime for me players know what it takes to do a lot for the club but me them say who and as one person we impress until in their attempt and effort to impress no na more fambo any Chelsea say just say golden chances are before say easier to score than to miss no we don't know more miss rich one of 4 players I mean Bobia or say no any even your top scorer Mbella just chances be more miss no na one say on a good day and commit me before say Prosperity Ogum and the technical assistants know a lot to do they need to psych the players for them to know say at any late and they amount problem na ebuba but me sure say one result ever bring back the love our Kotoko supporters said the DFA president and the slogan one result the rest of the games na can consider Yawanda, consider BM. Between these 7 days, players in fashion with him say one result out of this match is unbeatable. Is it on 9 points at stake? Even
Pure FM.
And now Kwame Dankwa, NCC Vice Chairman, Asante Kotoko. Okay, you run some of the more. Sir Christian, this issue about Mubarak Wakasu call up and all of that. Man for raising concerns kakrasa no be anakra on nania for neighbor friendly matches there. How is it possible?
And he said until the Black Stars handlers knows we need to explain why this will call Abranche Friend Wakasu. Honestly speaking, I am very inactive. I mean, kind the last time a Wakasu ball game, be it for the national team as a club level. Then said national team call up there based on being active for club side. When you are such inactive for such a long period, now you're fraud national team now. Nyamian could be dream one in Tiasia. And as me no more case or Montiasi than Tiafro Wakasu, Obi Mino again. Because on which basis, on which form, say a monitoring now, and if I community Wakasu so bobola, ye uniform just so the friend. We have a player for close to more than 1 year, and more ball. Our Tiffy, not attached to any club. So I don't know. I don't understand why people I believe so much in them will make this call up. It may be the technical handlers will have to come back. Na omunche Ghana for the basis in omujina so free Wakasu. And yes idea I cannot pinpoint and give a specific reason here. Be Wakasu. But apart from Wakasu Obi, I think say me one genuine concern. I am so much happy for say local players na from free Banye and Okra. I think they justify why they must be calling to the national team. But what idea in recent times, yenya a local player, onya a collab at Wasumi. So I am very critical observant. Say a friend in there. Next time you call up no, nasa play na film. And you know what is the rare case? Is it players local national team in the bar? Normal form not they pay. And now you can say, Jenina cannot make the same case for Masola Bikwe. Before I say call AFCON, now what in fact the call from the nation said, Yen friend Masola Bikwe na so loud. Almost every Ghanaian now you praise our branch friend Masola Bikwe should be included in a national team. But 3 or 4 months later, Masola Bikwe, we can't make the same case for him. Players there, you don't call this R2 player, you don't call national team, and they want to make it the same case for Abagna. And you know, I'm so much worried. We are always praying, say, young local players, no, and team no. but ene ye free way next call up no more from ne drop you mo ne afre foforo na omo so kwa omo nya bi mo the next call up beba no ne drop you mo ne afre foforo I'm only praying say abrante friend no free ba ne any guest no krade say omo nya bia mokora na omo be consistent the call up no oh anya sa dia na koye replacement if way near drop na wiaba near free near drop no anya sa dia me so say national team need e benya a consistent local player or national team no obi wa hwan anya bi I'm so much worried for some local players near from
okay I know ka squad that what was from in rival boss so by say changes kakrabem Abdullah Idris Bechem United Dan Lad Ibrahim Asante Kotoko Richard Ataha Tevok Stephen Kwaku Accra Great Olympics enono goalkeepers enono Augustine Randolph Karela Michael Ampedu Legon Cities Dennis Kosa Hatwork Ibrahim Moro Asante Kotoko Kunadu Yadom Wafa Mohamed Al Hassan Hatwork Henry Ensu Brekum Chelsea Samir Osei Kufuor Bechem United Solomon Adomako Olympics Ibrahim Abdullah Dreams FC Abdulaziz Nuruddin Hatwork Kasim Razak Accra Great Olympics Francis Chene Bechem United Suraj Seidu Hatwork Omar Bashir Karala Roland Frimpong Onoso RTU Salifu Ibrahim Hatwork Dominic Insobila Accra Lions Mudasiru Salifu Asante Kotoko Maxwell Arthur Dreams FC Augustino Cran Bechem United Yawano Evra Squad Nim Ashanti Gold Clinton Duodu Bechem United Jonas Atukwe Legon Cities Sam Adams Adriana Stars Daniel Efrie Banier Hatwork Ajanim Boati Mensa Dreams FC Maxwell Abekwe Accra Great Olympics Bright J Adriana Stars Evans Owusu Oseo Owusu Tama Youth and a branch of an Isaac Minta New Dubiase and a Walker Squadra also Ede Abba and no local Black Stars, the Black Stars of Ghana squad and in Samoa Nana Kwame Dankwa Diaba was a coach Prosper Natiogumo or apply the psychological training na emrantie no adweno etumi ACP esita ebua emasan Kotoko enya results
say Kotoko nkomo bana yedia adefa kwaya twatwemason ye pa omo aye de shop no most often than not Kotoko to say Barcelona say anti-establishment and I say anti-regime football club in the Debiano omo AC opinion and omo any establishment and to me dear or mindum train direct inti say Kotoko kasa efe ni pese omo ebu fire so ya na mistake akra because it is in line the only football club our Ghana osaje for the green by say yenye Red Republicans normal enye national team na obia team bia Ghana bia player o ya de ne fa ne mra no meka ho no mo league ni bi na yentimi inform nko Black Star no Asante Kotoko kwana kasa mo mpre ama baba ya manko it ended up say Banyo from playing in the league.
Yeah.
Until Kotoko being an anti-establishment club, and ya de one webia. Nemum. Baby Adri, yeah, before I say the water outside the ship doesn't sink it. It is rather the water that gets into the ship. You see, you know, wa bontena ship in the nam so no dear. A mass ship in sink it. Nemum the timinya kwa ugremu. Until utia, I say the noises that is coming outside of the club, a team no, and only how. And then let's be real here. Cameroon for a year 2 guardian from national team, so it's not part.
Oh my year 2 guardian.
Oh, but we have to be real. Cameroon and yet Central African Republic. Them patron, where they mess with need him. Cameroon national team now, Cameroon, make off corner than me say. And we are more passionate about football than Ghanaians. Really? Yes. Cameroon, Egypt. Didn't you imagine AFCON? I found it when I visited them for the AFCON. Secondly, our national team is some guna, bit mass artificial. More quality. And they have a larger pool. Into 2 Ghanaian remember. When you have a tray. Yes, you are recognizing. No, yes, my can say. Kwesi adami hwe ni muse Kotoko betimi ahye mediama. That is my personal view because playing in the Akun Park is difficult.
Yeah.
Inti yemfa ne se Kotoko akota kwa send ya me madre so mu call mu nya 3 points e be hwe won se ye hwe mo a reaction ben na be ba na league ya jewe na mbe ya jefi ensem no that could derail them minsura make say sa team from start to finish menye sure so bi agi league ni be organa
yeah
and a team na nkasa no our longest spell without the league title was from 1993 to 2003 last time omuji league here da ben who continue time and they are edging closer to 10 years without the league title. And naturally, this pressure from outside the ship would come. Nemum, menina na kwame yadwin. Say ha, and also prosper nate ogum. Or Chesampa, he's not just a football coach, but also a psychologist. Because the moment Kotoko lose in Takwa, the points gap would become 3.
Yeah.
With a game in hand against Ashanti Gold.
Which is not even guaranteed.
Exactly. Intimate circles in Penifo Yadwin na kwame. Mundi coaching kasa. Nemum. Muria munde fans no sun kasa. Sa doma kra yakoshe. Wafa kra ni enwini o yakoshe. League ni ebe jama. So that everybody would come together. Sebi, o started team. Na team no more bono. But at least 5 or 6 last season no more started. What it means is that Kotoko are trying to win the league whilst rebuilding a squad and consolidating on the gains of last season. Your best say this should not be the Brunifren watershed moment where Kotoko Beka could lose no pressure about who say media ma for na nkasa their noses will be in front because Ombebo will fear twice.
Yeah.
But the question I'm asking is why did they get here? Kotoko had a huge advantage.
You see, the problem is
now
that
you play against Legon Cities, you play against Carrera, you play against Bechim, dropping points at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. And surprisingly, the last time Kotoko shared more than 1 goal, and when almost share 5-0 against BBN Goose,
Christian, but the bigger problem for Kotoko is that Amanfueni and Koso Kotoko, after winning in Doma and getting these crucial results, they were inconsistent. Nemo omo mudi omachino no mo nyade omo nyina eduana nyade bechem nyade has nyade now ye this am common way because Mediama have mastered 4 straight wins. Omo nya we win back against Olympics and omunya results with you until Rabbi pressure in his soul because he was brought in to save the season from Ignatius until omo ka be omo dan eye omo wanwa. But if they get results against Kotoko, it will push them. Yeah. I'm telling you, Mediama's owner is in Kumasi now. Yes.
Roman Watown.
Oh, he's here.
I'm maintaining.
We are WhatsApp. He's here. And they are doing
the most park.
The most park is in town.
Oh.
Obeye ni obeye wi. Na wasa kwa kokobo match no. Again, Kotoko will need to be ready. Going to Accra against Olympics and then Ashanti Gold.
Yeah.
They would have to intensify their efforts. Look, I'm not trying to hide this, but may catch your pain. So Kotoko Lusu Kwesiada, Mediama will find a way to be involved in their games.
Yes, it's very possible. And then you can't fight the system.
That is it.
System work
exactly. Exactly. No cry back up and Tibet na kwame mu omo ni madwuma wo ho omo nye Kotoko timi drop points obo say bechem so drop points na man for ntiase. Look, everybody involved thought said the league had been won until when you wake up call not just for Prosper but for una na kwame and Christopher Damenya and the supporters are not coming look stadium go get these boys over the line. Ball ma bonafi and then your mama yama mono. Niaka no ma yoma for the supporters must go to the stadium and push Kotoko over the line. Problems for Boise. Imagine Kotoko the bus is bare 3, 4. Yaba, yebeshemu. That would dampen.
Yeah.
And yes, sir, Mediama will quickly because if it takwa was no musu say what they would come.
So to be safer, at least Kotoko should pick a point from Mediama.
That's difficult.
Easy.
To be safe.
Yeah, it's difficult. Kotoko shed doma Omasha Wafa.
Yeah.
It points to say Kotoko betimi akosho.
And luckily Mbella so
and then Kotoko circles na nkasa kwa no mo ye meeting or Western region before this game. Into Obianko. Me hear listen to chairman Kumi, Circle 12 chairman or Obianko bi. Everybody should be there because takwa ankasa no ade ba kwa Kotoko any course no say baby a mediama bomb matches na sesa anytime I've seen them lose there omo the approach no mo de call TNA park no and they call Akun park sebi nyese me nwa Akun near the bad boys area in Takwa galamsey for the dona honomo almost when the Mediama is playing they see most park and Mediama as one of their own nabao
absolutely
say omo lose the best omo ntene ombe bia say Mediama be win yo so Kotoko must do better. My lineup, you see, we would always maintain this. National team, there should be a quota to help struggling players.
Quota?
Yes. 1 or 2. Because you know, mukayi. Sa bonus be no mbejino. Enyere. Nemo mesan say yendi no kurenti. Na yenye had been say from Stephen Appiah lost his place in Juventus because of national team. Babarama na yenye na because of that injury he got El Gabon. Kwabna ASEAN Libya match any Angola there no but we are simu baby abeko be national team no players look at Spinazzola into ka say boka kra abebo abeji capi say for Italian national team na sen we dey omo fair
oh Spinazzola dey so
exactly
team ni mudada
you get it by sense say yin di no krenti na yedi Mubarak Wakasu call tournament ebra Dr. Baba ya catch us say we pra now dey no call yenti and then we see ebisa questions Ghana have only problems our Castle national team. Their problem is that what did not have conquer didn't trust on my Ket J medical report no say Dr. Baba. Meanwhile, I am son. But Ket so Jenny D because unim say coach when you COVID. Your players a small girl be the demo free Katabe Cameroon because you have for natural system numa ka COVID at you. Your coach I didn't call AFCON when you COVID not share hotel on your shade. So people were worried about that call up. And until the player was put in the firing line after AFCON.
Yeah.
What's the need to firing line because over 160 days or more. Best and say no quite can work for Mintino and they on say obi me end on the Chan team.
Yeah.
Ano worker any Prosper Ogum ye catch on Edmonaka Monche ye na Chan ye Bobiache. A few crowd ye ko Benin and ye Burkina.
Yeah.
And suddenly we are Akobo Nigeria.
Yeah.
Qualification.
So I'm qualifier to me more than that. They be able to be share with Kuma and Sembasa. Name team we are my friend dear. I'm okay. Ed they are Ubenya -1+1.
Yeah.
Name there are specific issues why I support this team. One, Osei Usu, no Sani Anoche Stars. I do Jem Fiji Milo last time on the air captain. Tema Youth Echo Ofano, you call Egypt for under 23, no. He was part of the team. Osei Capito is playing so well for Tema Youth. Our team, which is an improvement. Yehu Idrusu, Nego Awadama became United Afi. Untimi Fred team, Ebra Uyi Nefim. Me until Boris Manjek, April. Only Idrusu were my goalkeepers of the season.
Absolutely.
Yemfio, this season Yehu Heriansu. Boa Obama Brekum Chelsea. Brekum Chelsea Kabo Mudia Zakaria Fuseni and Diba. But Herinsu has been a dependable defender for them. Yehu Oseko for Ewo Brekum Bechem Nejuma Oyamo Mafino solid player. Name it is one thing having these players there. And it is another thing being able to mold them into a team. This is not the first time we are experimenting this. Maxo Kunedu. Same. Amfa. My young common mekasa players na yefre from mono and they do omukoye na anye. We have a lovely blend of quality and depth. Nemo omu teams mu no omu yade.
Yeah.
So omu kwa koshia Yusuf Ate. Obo so omu team mo. Adentia. Yempese better asem ni biem. Nkra na mo de omakọ. These are two of the best coaches we have in the country.
Ejumani de Pros Papa ne beye o.
Ona hu hia
because I no worker.
Well, only my semi that. But assembly in say, I know what kind of coach. Prosper your coach. Edmonaka so ho. Sanko fu we na me say, omunti me kan sem fufu bi anche. No. What for Kotoko players ye yi ni. My for Olympics players ye yi ni. My for Dreams players ye yi ni. Mon for mon camp. Mombo build a good team. Mon for mon kobo.
Okay.
And yes sir. Boba. Oh, maybe some questions.
Of course.
Maybe some questions.
Okay. Yeah, fancy. Yeah, that was we young call Dr. Agriho. Na Yemra Lawson Herbal Center. Share yeah. Na yeah. Omuma ente sempa ekoso ewo.